In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on February 1st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Brooklyn Nets versus Boston Celtics. This Wednesday, the Brooklyn Nets will travel to Boston to take on the Boston Celtics. Tip-off will be inside TD Garden. This will also be the 3rd meeting between these two teams this regular season, as the Celtics won the last matchup 109-98. The Brooklyn Nets are coming into this one after taking down the Los Angeles Lakers 121-104. They look great on both ends of the floor, as they will have to carry that momentum over into this game if they want to take down the Celtics on the road. The Boston Celtics are entering this game after beating the Los Angeles Lakers 125-121 in overtime. That one came down to the wire, but the Celtics made just enough plays to get the job done. They will have to stay aggressive in this one if they want to take down the Nets at home. Looking at the betting trends, the Nets are 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 games against a team with a winning record, 11-5 against the spread in their last 16 games following a win, and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Celtics are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 home games, 7-1 against the spread in their last 8 games against a team above .600, and 0-6 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings in Boston, and the Nets are 0-5 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall. The Nets are shorthanded again as Kevin Durant, TJ Warren, and Ben Simmons are all out, while the Celtics will again be missing Marcus Smart, and they have Robert Williams listed as questionable for this one. The Brooklyn Nets are going to be without Durant, Warren, and Simmons, but they're still a decent offensive side that has enough to hang around and has success in the underdog role. And on the road, the Boston Celtics have a lot of questionable losses over the last few weeks, and they're losing their last 5 games by an average of 3 points. Lot of free buckets here, so the Brooklyn Nets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Nets and Celtics are in the middle of the pack with respect to pace of play entering this Eastern Conference matchup. Jaylen Brown and Tatum each dropped 30-plus last game, and you can expect a similar output here. Brooklyn will be wise to push the tempo in order to get easy buckets for Nick Claxton inside, and even more so without Robert Williams available. He is one of the best inside defenders in the league, and without him around, there will be second-chance buckets available for Brooklyn. I expect Boston to win this game and cover, but it will be a shootout. The total number has gone over in 4 of 6 for Brooklyn. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oklahoma City Thunder versus Houston Rockets. The Oklahoma City Thunder keep pushing for a playoff spot on Wednesday when they take on the lowly Houston Rockets. The Thunder are 24-26 on the season, while the Rockets are 12-38. Houston beat Oklahoma City back on November 26th at home by the score of 118-105 in their only other meeting this season. Looking at the betting trends, the Thunder are 42-19-1 against the spread in their last 62 road games, 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a losing record, and 9-2-1 against the spread in their last 12 games overall. The Rockets are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 home games, 27-55 against the spread in their last 82 games against a team with a losing record, and 7-18-1 against the spread in their last 26 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 6-1 in the last 7 meetings in Houston. The Thunder are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall, and the Thunder are 2-6 against the spread in the last 8 meetings in Houston. The Thunder will again be without Luguentz Dort and Aleksej Pokusevski, while the Rockets have ruled out Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. once again. Looking at these two teams, it's obvious that the Thunder are the better team coming in with more momentum, as the Rockets have been ice cold all season. But the Rockets haven't played since their win over the Pistons on Saturday, so they should be well rested for this one. Still, the Thunder have clearly been the more reliable team, and they are 42-19-1 against the spread in their last 62 road games. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been covering machines on the road, and they've been the most profitable team overall. The Houston Rockets aren't covering numbers despite being underdogs nightly, and they lose in the underdog role by an average of 7 points. So the Oklahoma City Thunder to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Oklahoma City has been like a well-oiled machine on the offensive end of the floor this season. They are the 5th highest scoring team in the NBA, averaging about 117 points per game. Houston is not, and they could be without their 2 leading scorers. The Rockets only average about 109 points per game, which is 26th in the NBA. Although Oklahoma City is 5th in the NBA in scoring, Houston is next to last. The total has finished under in 4 of Houston's last 5, and 4 of the last 5 that Houston has played against Oklahoma City, and in 5 of Oklahoma City's last 7 overall. Houston will be without its second leading scorer Kevin Porter Jr. and could be without its leading scorer and third leading scorer. The under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings between these two teams and 6-1 in the last 7 meetings in Houston. Also, the under is 4-1 in Rockets' last 5 overall. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Golden State Warriors versus Minnesota Timberwolves. The Golden State Warriors head to Minnesota to play the Timberwolves on Wednesday. Golden State is coming off a 128-120 win over the Oklahoma City Thunder on Monday. Minnesota, meanwhile, suffered an overtime loss to the Sacramento Kings on Monday. Looking at the betting trends, the Warriors are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Timberwolves are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games. 7-1 against the spread in their last 8 games against a team with a winning record, and 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 8-0 in the last 8 meetings overall, and the Warriors are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Minnesota. The Warriors are coming into this meeting with the same squad, with Andre Iguodala the only player listed on the injury report, while the Timberwolves have ruled out Jordan McLaughlin and they have listed Rudy Gobert as questionable due to right groin soreness. The Warriors have started to heat up again, and they made it look easy against the Thunder at times in Monday's win, while the Timberwolves were on a nice run before they got stopped by the Kings in a tough overtime loss on Monday. The Golden State Warriors have had issues on the road, but they're the better team, playing the better ball, and they've been respectable in the favorite role. The Minnesota Timberwolves are coming off a bad loss. They're still banged up, and they're just not a team I trust against good teams. The Warriors are a good team despite their inconsistencies, and the line is reasonable. I wouldn't be surprised if the Timberwolves were able to pull off the upset in this one, but they're too banged up at the moment to stop me from taking the Warriors at this short line. So the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both teams can score plenty of points with both their defenses being rather mediocre. Golden State is 29-19-2 in hitting the over, which ranks 3rd in the NBA, while Minnesota is 24-29, but in the game these two teams played, it went for 251 points. Along with that, the Timberwolves played at a pace of 102.5, which ranks 7th, while the Warriors play at a pace of 103.9, which ranks 3rd, so I'm expecting a very fast-paced game. Finally, in Golden State's last 10 games, the games are averaging 243.5 points per game, while Minnesota's last 10 games are averaging 229 points per game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.